Hey guys, it's me Kayleen back with another video, and for today's video, it's just gonna be like a sit down with me, like us talking. Um, I will give a 100 baby challenge update then, but that's probably gonna be next video or the next episode of the 100 baby challenge. So anyways. I think what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys. So I'm gonna basically give you guys a life update. So far, so me and my boyfriend, we are 100% great. He's doing his own thing. I'm doing my own thing right now. Work-wise, my job right now is great. Obviously, jobs has its like ups and downs. Especially with the people you work with. You always want to have good people working around. But obviously, if that's not your situation right now, I feel like my best advice to you is just go to your job, do your job, and just go home. That's what I've been doing. I mean, I'm talking here and there, but I'm not putting my life out there. I'm not I'm not doing what I did at Burger King when I worked there. So yeah. So yeah, it's great. But tomorrow I'm going to go to a pizza shop that I put an application. I have my interview. I'm going back tomorrow because I need to tell them my schedule for my other job. So I'm having two jobs temporarily, but I feel like the reason why I'm having two jobs is because I want to get all my stuff caught up pretty quickly. So the second job I'm wanting to get, and I'm hoping to get, is I'm only gonna be that's a weekly paying job, but it's paying weekly, which I love. And my job that I have right now that I'm working at, it's bi-weekly. So I am not used to working, but I'm not used to getting paid bi-weekly. I'm used to getting paid every single week. Obviously every job's not like that, but I mean, I wish they were, but they're not. So yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing that. And then also what I feel like I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do after I get all my bills caught up and everything. I'm obviously gonna leave one of the jobs to work, a one job, because working two jobs has its perks, but then you also have to think of your mental health and everything. I worked two jobs before, but in my situation, it wasn't the best idea because I was still in school at the time. So it was terrible. It was so bad. So I had experience with working two jobs, but I didn't really get the full experience just because I was in school. So I quitted the warehouse that I was working at. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah, I feel like after I get everything caught up, I'm definitely saving for a car. That's also another reason why I'm getting a second job, is because I can put the extra money into savings for a new car because I need a new car, or I can just use it for my car insurance, or just need it for my car. Um, or even like getting my car fixed just for inspection, because that's coming up in November, and it's April right now, so I don't really have that long, but I can obviously put money aside for my car, and also after inspection and whatever getting it fixed, I can save up for another car. So yeah, I'm planning on saving up for a new car. And then after that, I'm thinking, or while I'm still like saving money for a new car and everything and doing these bills, but I feel like once bills get caught up and everything, so what I want to do is I want to try to get my ears, okay, so the one ear, the hole's still open, but the other ear, I think the hole's closed. So I think I'm just gonna get them re-pierced. Or I'm not gonna get them re-pierced. I'm gonna try to get the. Okay, so I'm gonna go see if both of the holes are closed or the one is closed. Because if it is, I'm wondering how much it's gonna be just to get the one pierced. Because the other one, it's already pierced, unless they just want to re-pierce it just in case if it's like closed. Because with getting your ears pierced, after you get done, you have to wait like 6 to 8 weeks to like change you have to change your stuff out, or you can change your earrings out and stuff. But after that, I think I want to try. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I had my nose pierced before, and I just don't know if I want to do it again, just because I don't know how to take a nose ring out. I know how to take it out, but I don't know how to put it back in. Because that was my biggest struggle. Because when I was working at Burger King, I actually got my nose pierced. Yeah, I got my nose pierced, but I had to take it out because of inspection or something for the store. So yeah, and then after that, I tried putting it back in, and I didn't. I knew how. I just couldn't put it back in, so I was just like, screw it, and I just never put the ring back in my nose. So basically my nose hole is closed. So I don't know. I'm debating on if I want to do that or if I want to try to get a tattoo. The job that I have now, they like almost like everyone has tattoos, so they don't really mind us having tattoos. And also another thing too, I don't have to. I'm not for sure yet. Like I don't do dishes there yet, but yeah. I just like work with food and everything. So either I want to do a nose piercing or I want to get a tattoo. Tattoo wise, everyone says that I'm gonna. Okay, well, everyone has different pain tolerances, but for me, I know I'm probably gonna like cry and stuff. But like I've always wanted a tattoo, like always.
What are you doing? Diamond, what are you doing?
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I've always wanted a tattoo. So I'm debating on if I want to get a tattoo or a nose piercing. Nose piercing, I know I can like easily do. Like, it's like one of the easiest things in the world to do, but it's just a tattoo that's gonna be hard. Obviously I can wait for one or the other. I don't know. And I just want to like do all this stuff. Like I want to pay for all this stuff. Like, or not pay. I mean, stuff does cost money, but I want to do like all these things. Like I want to try to get my ears redone. Um. What time is it? I think I can. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to try to get my ears redone, or see if they need redone. I want to try to do my nose, which I know a guy that could do it for me. Or I know a tattoo place that, or like a tattoo parlor that will do it for me because I went to him before. I went to them before, so I know that they'll do it. For the tattoo, same person. Even though I never got a tattoo from him before, but I mean, me personally, I feel like I could trust this person to do everything because with my nose, like if my nose, like if I knew I couldn't trust him, my nose, like, I mean, I didn't get a nose, like for like nose piercings, like some people can get like infections from it. I've never done it. But so yeah, anyways. Yeah, I never had an infection. Hey! Diamond! Honey, you do not do that. Come here. Come on.
Thank you.
So, yeah. I just want to do all this stuff. Obviously I'm wanting to save for a new car, and then maybe after everything, I want to try to save up for a place with my sister, because even though we live together already, I know neither of us can do it on our own, but I mean, I also have my boyfriend as well, but I don't think we're gonna be moving in together until like we're probably like married. So even though I would love to move in with him, like guys, I can give you, like, I could tell you guys a couple of things about my relationship with my boyfriend and everything, but anyways, so with the whole living together situation, I was thinking that me and my sister could like move into a place of our own, that like has nothing wrong with nothing. So like it could either be like an apartment or another trailer, even though I don't want another trailer, but if we could, we would. Like, it's just everything. So yeah. So yeah. um so yeah. Sorry if you guys could hear him. I put him as low as possible, and I moved him away from the computer just so the audio doesn't pick him up. So yeah. I don't know. I just want to do like a little talk with me video. And yeah, like I said, I could go. I don't know if I want to put my relationship on the internet either, just because, you know, I'm gonna tell you guys a couple things. I mean, I'm not gonna fully put everything out there just because I want to keep my life, and I basically just want to keep my love life private for now.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I want it to be private, but the most parts. But for the parts that I'm about to tell you are my true feelings. So, me and my boyfriend, we got together in September of last year, which was 2022. We got together. We got together like a couple days after his birthday, which I never knew. I mean, I never knew when his birthday was, but his birthday is in September. So, anyways, we got together, and then we spent Halloween, we spent Thanksgiving, and we spent Christmas, and we spent New Year's together, and then we did Valentine's Day. Like, life went on, and then my birthday. But my birthday wasn't really the greatest just because we broke up on my birthday. It was the worst day of my life. Not gonna go into detail of what happened, but we broke up, and then basically almost a week later, we got back together because of how we felt. Like, I knew he did me wrong, but, like, I know he's a good person. He can be a good person. He is a good person. Like, he's, like, the biggest teddy bear, like, ever that he's great. But anyways, time went on. He was, like, proving himself to me and everything. Like, proving I can trust him again. When we got back together, I was, like, kind of hesitant. Yeah, I don't know why. I was hesitant and everything. But yeah, time went on. It's April right now. So yeah, we've been through a lot. We also spent Easter together too. So we basically spent almost like every holiday together. Almost. We still need to spend 4th of July together, and we need to spend some time over the summer. Like, it's... Anyways. So, just, like, all in all, like, being with him, it's just... spending all this time together. I mean, we did have our arguments, or like mini arguments. Like, we had our ups and downs and everything, like a relationship's supposed to be. But after everything, I don't know if it's just I've been with so many other guys before him. Actually, me and him we dated before, but it wasn't like serious. It was just like a fluke. Like, it was like we were both desperate and stuff. We were just like kids. We actually met when we were both in high school, or when we were both in school. I think he was he was a junior, I think, when we met and we got together. So that meant I was a sophomore in high school. But I think we did it for like a week or something, and then maybe even shorter than that, and then we broke up. Actually, I guess I kind of broke up with him, because I don't know, but someone kind of broke us up. But anyways, even back then he was like, he didn't have that mindset that he has now. He probably would have cheated on me back then. But anyways. So yeah, time passed and we're together again, but yeah, but over time, like, from, like, being with him and everything, it's just, he's different from any other guy I've been with. Like, I mean, I know, like, every girl says that about their guy and everything, but he is different. I mean, he still kind of needs to prove himself a little bit more, like a teensy bit more. I mean, I fully trust him again. I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about it. But yesterday I felt something I've never felt with anyone else before. I mean, maybe it's because of how long me and Nate's been. His name's Nate. How long me and him have been together. But I just, every time, I just felt this like last night. Every time it's like every time I go to work, I'm always like, I have this feeling that I'm gonna be coming home to him, even though I'm not. We don't live together or anything, but it's just to the point where I'm so why do I want to cry? I'm like so comfortable with him, and I can basically just like be myself around him, and like I'm not afraid to show who I am. I mean, sometimes I don't show certain parts of me, but obviously when we ever live together and everything, obviously sides are gonna come out. But like, I don't know, I feel like I had so much practice with other guys that like I kind of found out what I wanted and what I wanted in a guy, and just I found out stuff about myself as well. So I guess that's how I put all of that into my relationship with Nate. And so yeah, like I don't know. Like if I've never had a boyfriend before Nate, I would have not ever I wouldn't know what to do in the relationship. But I've been in relationships before, and I've also seen like in movies and in actual real life of how relationships are supposed to work and how they're supposed to be instead of different things. I don't know. But I don't know. I'll kind of tell you guys. Last night. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I sent to him, but it's the only thing I'm gonna. Okay, so last night I texted him. I don't know if I said this before, but you are definitely the person that I want to marry. I want to marry him so bad right now, but I can't. But anyways, I know that we have our moments and differences, but that's what a relationship is supposed to have. But every time I leave work, I always imagine that I'm coming home to you, but I'm not. You are my home. I can't imagine being with someone else. You are the person who I want to live with the rest of. You are the person who I want to live the rest of my life with. And then, yeah, stuff happened. And, like, that was also true. That's how I felt last night. Like, even, like, in general, like, it sucks every time I have to come back home here. I don't mind it. Even I had to come back home anyway because I have Tiny and Diamond to take care of and everything. But it just sucks that every time I go over to him, I always have to like come back sometime. So yeah, he is definitely my world and my life and like everything. So he's my everything. So yeah, that's probably all what I'm gonna say about my relationship because I don't want to like go into like the details, but and we do want to go on some dates and everything. Like it's an amazing feeling waking up next to him whenever I spend the night over at his place and whenever he spends the night here. It's rare if he spends the night here, but whenever I go to his house and spend the night, like it's so great to wake up next to him. Like it's so great. Obviously sometimes it kind of feels nice to wake up and like by myself sometimes, but like all the time I just want to wake up next to him. I mean, okay, so he has a twin size bed, so he loves that bed. I don't think he wants to get. He doesn't want to get another bed just because of. He thinks his bed is worth a lot just because of how it is and stuff. I don't know, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm kind of glad I'm in my own bed sometimes, just because like my bed is so big. I have a queen size bed, so like I can like move and like be free. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. He's just so amazing. So yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video right here because I don't want it to be too long, and I also want to go to the mall really quick just because I want to go into Claire's because I want to see it. Or like a tattoo, or not a tattoo, a ear piercing place to see if I have to get them re-pierced or not. But I think it's this ear that's open, but it's this one that's closed. So yeah. I don't know why, but every time I'm like putting in earrings, I feel like this ear is always the ear that's giving me trouble. I don't know why, but like, let me guys know if you like, if you have piercings, and like which ear's the hardest to get a piercing in, or like a earring or something. Let me know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give a big thumbs up. Comment down below, or if not, I don't know if comments are gonna be enabled. But anyways, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. And yeah. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your week or day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.